in terms of crypto community is not a very high market cap per se. A lot of factors come into that, but the main thing is like, versus how many coins there are available. So, like I just showed you, Strump's Super Trump on the ETH chain, its market cap is right around 45 million. Turbo's a little bit higher at 75 million. Now let's take a look at some of the coins that have caught fire, namely MAGA. Let's see. Why is it not popping up? That is strange. Let's try and just write in Trump and see what pops up. Yeah, here it is. It's down a few bucks today. Like some people dumping their bags, making obscene amounts of fucking money, I bet. Let's scroll over here. 385 Trump he sold for $2,992. 385 Trump. All right, now let's take a look at this. First off, take a look at this market cap of MAGA. $361 million market cap, that's a fair market cap. It's holding some value in the market space for sure. It's probably a higher cap, definitely up in the hundreds of millions. Some don't ever even see a million. So this is something I think that Strump could do very easily. As Bitcoin goes past its all-time high and just goes up and down and kind of builds new resistance higher, we're going to see more and more meme coins surpassing this. Like that's nobody's business. I mean, it's just going to happen because there's going to be so many more people that are tuning into the news. They're going to see all these people and people they know. Oh, there's all these people making money off this crypto coin or bit currency, and it's going to start flowing in. And then sooner or later, those people are going to see people they know making good amounts of money from smart investments, I guess you could say. And it's just going to turn the community into a bigger community. More people are going to invest. It's going to take the crypto world to a larger scale. And a lot of people are like, oh, you're too late. Oh, this is not a good time to invest. Oh, wish we caught it before the bull market. And here's the problem I have with that. Every coin is different. There's so many meme coins out there on the spread right now. I mean, it's insane. Take a look for yours. Certain coins, like, okay, we'll say here 362 million. That sounds like, I showed you 45, I showed you 75. That sounds large, right? 362 million. Let's take a look at Sheeb. Take a look at that. That's not an M. That's a B. That's a B on the Sheeb right here. 18.61 billion. 18.61 billion? What? Dude, can you guys do the math on that? Let's do the math up here. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just do the math for you here in my head. All right. So what we're looking at right now, we'll cut this off at a clean. We'll say this here. I wonder if that's not going to work. Let's just write in calculator and see what pops up. There we go. So 20 billion, right? Right now, Strump. Let's tune back in real quick. Let's take a look back at Strump. I just want to show you guys the type of money that can be made with these meme coins, and nobody would even know. So take a look at this. Trump's biting some dust right now. People are taking profits. It's been on a long way up. Some people get scared when they see candles like this. I would say inexperienced traders, but I may be wrong. Could be the end of Strump here and today, but I highly, highly doubt it. You want to know why? There's a few bullish factors I talked last night, how these candles meet. There's going to be some come down. I think probably to like here-ish even, probably like 13. That's going to steady out over the course of a few days. Some people are going to feel stagnant and back out, and other people are going to buy in, smart people. So this has $37 million market cap right now. So let's Let's do the math. We'll just round it off at 40. A $40 million market cap. Let's do this in easy numbers instead of putting into the millions and billions. We'll do the math first. So 20 billion. So let's make sure I get these zeros right. That is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's 2 million. There's 20 million, 200 million, 2 billion, 20 billion. Let me make sure I got that right. 3, 6. That would be a million. That would be a billion. Okay, $20 billion divided by $40 million market cap. So there's 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. That's $40 million market cap right there. 500x. It's 500 times that big. 500, folks. Now, am I saying that Strump is going to go to that? No, because this isn't financial advice whatsoever. I'm saying, does it have the possibility? Of course it does. Any coin in this whole community does. And when you get the type of stuff that they got going on behind a coin, like you guys see here, I mean, so what's that? Imagine what your bag is. Say you hold 5,000 coins right now. Let's do the math. If you hold 5,000 coins right now, valued at, what's that? I should say in the top, 0.01625 times 0.01625. Oh, shit. How do I backspace? Can I backspace that? Yeah, let's do this. God damn it. I'm a noob. There we go. $81.25. So right now, if you hold a bag of 5,000, every 5,000 tokens that you hold right now is $81.25. If how we just did that math, so we'll just cut it out. We'll say it's an even 81. We'll clear it out. $81 is what your bag is. That's your 5,000 coins. If it, for some reason, say it went to the same as a SHIB market cap, that's a 500x. What's up, Kev? Your $81 then turns into $40,500. Okay. So what are we talking about here? We're talking about what you would spend on a dinner, like a nice dinner for maybe 3 people, and including a tip someplace, maybe a little bit more, like, I don't know where people live or whatnot, but what you'd spend on a dinner. Let's play around with this even more. Let's say you YOLO your whole paycheck into it. So let's do the math backwards. Say your paycheck is $800. This is just rough estimate. Right now, you buy Strump today, and you decide to hold, right? So right now, you're going to get 13,344 tokens. Now, I'm not sure if that's right. Let's see. 13,344 times the current price, 0.01668. That should take you to, what in the fuck kind of math am I doing? All right. I don't know how that got screwed up. Let me start this over. I was confusing myself there for a second in terms of the math I did prior that maybe you guys didn't see. Here we go. Let me do this one more time. You have an $800 paycheck and you're going to buy in right now. So $800 in Super Trump. Oh, not 8,000. $800 is going to give you 47,542 Strump. So we can just do the math with the money, though. $800 in the market right now. You hold till it goes to 20 billion. If it does, I mean, who the fuck knows where it could go? You hold till it goes to 1 billion. But we know that at 20 billion, from a current buy right now, at around a $40 million market cap, that's a 500x. You guys do the math. Instead of putting in $81, you decided to YOLO in just one paycheck. And I understand that people don't have paychecks that high. Maybe somebody thinks that's low. I don't know. But you YOLO in that whole fucking paycheck. You ride this thing out till November. I'm not telling you this is going to happen, but you know what? It's a possibility. If we had a $20 billion market right now for this coin, if this was 20 billion instead of 39.4 million, say it was 20 billion, how much would the coin be worth? Well, we'll say at 40, it's not there. We'll say at 40, it's 0.015. So if this 0.015 Wait. 0.0, yeah. I didn't mean 0.015. I meant 0.0175. There's a lot of numbers getting thrown around. I apologize if this is confusing anybody. What I'm trying to show you is how this coin could affect your life. So what the price would be if we 500 exit from right now. So we'll just do it even 0.0175 times 500. The price would be $8.75. Let me take you through this real quick. What's the price of MAGA right now? Are people still buying it? Take a minute to think about that. And some people out there, a meme coin can't go to a $20 billion market cap. It can't. What's going on with SHIB then? Interesting. Let's see what the community is saying about this coin right now. Actually, no, I don't want to pull up my personal profile, so I'm not going to. Actually, I don't know if this is logged in or not. No, it's not. All right, cool. So, the community, let's see what they're saying. This is very interesting. Scroll up a little bit so you guys can see it. Finally, D-Moon, somebody talking about another coin. I'm bullish on Strump. Strump, this is a price that you will regret in the future why you did not buy. This is probably I can't like it unless I join the community. I'm already part of the community, but I didn't want to show my own personal. So let's just check this out real quick. I mean, I didn't think we were going to get to 1 cent today, and I was extra bullish on this coin. I mean, from my graph that I did last night, I mean, I thought it was a possibility just from judging the way it looks, but this is just insane to me. There's people talking about their shit. They're just throwing Strump in there. Strump, still good time to buy and hold. Trade with me and earn daily. I'd like to say that you could probably 5x your. I mean, if you got in under 5 cents, I think it's a good buy personally. Like I said, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. But yeah, I definitely think under 5 cents. All right. The whales are here. I got a crypto bro here that's texting me right now because we've been talking all day about this bull market. Even though I've been under the weather, he's still been hollering at me and I've been hollering back. That's one thing you can do when you're sick. You can at least just sit down and talk. So I want to share something that he's sharing with me right now. The only thing is I don't know how I'm going to do it without pulling up a personal page. Let's see. Because all my Reddits are logged in. It's a Reddit page. Oh, wow. This is definitely something I want to go over on here. Definitely. Oh, fuck yeah. I got to figure out how to pull this up. Give me just a second here. What I'm going to do is stop sharing. And give me just a second, boys. I'm going to find a new. There we go. Hit that link. Let's share this post. Look at those whales. This is legendary game-changing news. Just happened. I know it's fucking insane that we're in on this, and I don't know. I don't want to get into the political side of it, but I'm very happy. We're gonna go with person one. I'm gonna do this Reddit. What is that on? It's under meme coin moonshots. And then I'll share my screen with y'all in just a second. I'm still new at the live thing. I don't do the live. I haven't done the live thing in many, many years. But give me just a second here. Not the correct subreddit. It's going to have to be meme coin moon. There we are. This happened 4 hours ago. Not going to be too far down. A lot of people excited about Pepe. I can search in here. All right. Strump. All right. Let's check her out. 4 hours ago. This is it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share my screen. Reddit. Share. Spot. let me go over this with you guys. I'll read it out loud. From Trump to Super Trump, new Trump meme. Strump, bullish and stealth signal, and top traders bullish sentiment. There's a lot. There's a lot to see and take in just from this title. Let's go over what this actually means right here. From Trump to Super Trump. So right away, this is like 4 hours ago. It's getting looked at majorly. 12,000 members on this site or this shit right now. So from Trump to Super Trump, new Trump memes, Trump bullish and stealth signals, and top traders bullish sentiment. Well, pretty much that's a lot to take in, but really what that means is people think that this coin just started. Valuable stealth signals may be rare, but when they appear, the win rate is high. A stealth buy over 100K, definitely worth digging. It's a fresh wallet call created 19 hours ago. $30.38 of ETH withdrawn from Coinbase. Let's zoom in. KP down in the chat here. Can you see this? Just give me a little bit of feedback. Is this good enough, or should I zoom in a little bit on this? Because I kind of want to go over it, but the screen view I'm seeing is a little bit smaller than what everybody else is seeing. Okay. So look at these buys. I'm going to have to zoom in just because I can't personally see it. Why is Reddit doing that? Why is Reddit got to be weird? There we go. Let's take a look at this, boys. All right. This is 18 hours ago. Look, we're sub 1 cent. Sub 1 cent. 1.2 ETH purchase. $7,700 purchase. $8,000 purchase. This is all within a few minutes, it looks like. Is this all this? This is all the same exact wallet. Wow, this is a whale. Look at this guy making multiple. Oh my God. This is a guy sitting in his fucking computer. So check this out, right? This guy's sitting in his computer and somebody has mentioned Strump to him or has come across his desk. Boom, first purchase there. You see it, right? 19. $7,700. Probably not a lot to a guy judging by the purchases to come after this. And he's buying anytime. He doesn't give a fuck what it looks like he's trying to get sub 1,000 or sub 1 cent. I'm sorry. So let's just dive deeper into this real quick. $7,754 first buy. Starting to scratch his head. Or maybe he divided this up evenly, but why would you want to pay to swap? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm rambling. It doesn't matter when you have that much money, folks. $8,000 buy. It looks like just a few minutes later. This is all 18 hours ago, so that's how I know. So this all happened within the course of probably an hour. Guy buys 7,700, buys $8,000, buys another $8,000, buys another $8,000. Almost the exact same. It is the exact same purchase 3 times in a row. 8,000. It's like he's trying to tell somebody something with the fucking that number that he bought. Like I don't under 8,083 and 84 cents. 80, 83, 84. What does he think that's where this is going? $8.08. $8.84. I don't know. It's weird when dudes do that. And I've heard, you might think I'm crazy, but I've heard a lot of weird shit about the amount that people buy that are whales to fuck with other whales. So right after these initial purchase of $77.54, then we go in and now he's trying to buy $8.83, $8,083, $8,083, $8,083. They're all at different prices of it, and he's pumping it as he's going. Then I'm doing this backwards. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I was thinking about it as the top down, the way it's set, but this is just the scroll. So his first purchase was the $14,170.77. He got in at that at 0.007. Still a very, very good point. $14,170. Boom. Next purchase, $10,119. Boom. So my man just threw in 25K right away. Straight ETH. He just created it. So he just created a new wallet just for Strump. He loaded it with 30 ETH from a different wallet. And now what he's doing is just trading it. So the guy has 14,000, 10,000, 4,000, 3,000, 8,000, 8,000, 8,000, 7,000. Come down here. He's buying more. 16,000 and 4,000. Do the math. I mean, that's almost 10, almost 10, almost 10, almost 10, almost. That's under, that's 3,000. So that's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65,000 plus an additional 16 and 4. Wow. That's incredible. This guy just dropped $75,000 on fucking Strump over the course of the last day. This guy is single-handedly one of the main reasons that we had this pump. He almost personally took this to a cent. He knew with that type of like inputting this type of money, he's probably a very smart guy. He's probably a very smart guy because think about this, right? He's got the 14 he's raising the price, the value, but look at where he raises the value to, right? And he can only control the market from one wall, but look where he raises the value to from what I'm seeing here. You know what I mean? So we have 19,000, or I'm sorry, 0.007 is first purchase, or no, these purchases were prior to that even. So his first purchase was the initial 4,000. So he's getting it at 0.005951. I know you guys can't see that. It's just hard for me to change the view of the screen, but he's getting it 0.0531. His initial purchase is $4,443. The next purchase is the other part of that 20,000 because it boosts. It looks like it was all in the same hour. It boosts to 0.0062, and he after he purchased his, or that's what he purchased it at 16,000. It looks like right after that, within probably 20, 30 minutes, it went up. He let people buy. So he let a few other people in there to see the green. They come in. When he seen them come in, or saw them come in rather, that's when he started really getting after it and pumping the community. So look at this guy's probably an absolute genius, and he's probably going to screw us all. So, I mean, I'm not going to say he's going to screw us, but he does hold massive fucking weight right now because the market cap is still under $100 billion or $100 million. Once we get over like $200 million, this guy's not going to hold as much cap as he holds now. But so either way, what he does is almost genius. He raises this coin almost single-handedly up to just under a cent. Just under a cent. Does anybody know why that is? This is me speculating, but does anybody know why that is? I'll tell you why that is. Is because he said, I can take this up to just under a cent. Everybody's going to see the growth in this coin in such a small period of time. They're all going to think, man, I've got to get in on this under 1 cent. And lo and behold, what freaking happened? I don't know if we'll have to check his wallet here in a little while. I can probably go back and find these transactions. And yeah, it wouldn't be that hard. And we'll check his wallet to see if he sold. Yeah, but I bet this guy's probably holding. Let's do a little bit more research on this. Let me scroll down and zoom out. And it's not allowing me. Oh, this isn't a copy of that. All right. A stealth buy over 100K, definitely worth digging. It's a fresh wallet created 19 hours ago. 30.38 ETH worth drawn from Coinbase. Let's see this. Trader scan. No, we're good there. Skip. Is this guy's purchase? Oh, it's all locked. It's all locked on here now, except for this. Wow. 247. He bought $247,000 worth of Strump. Bro, are you kidding me? What could be more bullish than this? Another stealth buy. These are all like small signs in the market, right? And unless you've been in the market for a long time, which personally I've only been in 4 years, you don't see these every now and then. And that's the whole point of this Reddit post. Man, I'm glad this guy shared it. I'm glad my inside, not my inside trader, but my inside guy I got that sends me all this shit sent me this because, man, this is very fucking interesting. Wow, let's learn more about this real quick. This must be another guy. Unveiled trading performance strategy on TraderScan, all to swap for Trump. This is a little bit more informative though. Follow this move, 40K profit in just 20 hours and hasn't sold any yet. What? You guys see this? All right. Wow. Has sold $0. He bought in for 121,000. Wow, this guy has been continuously pouring. I can't believe this. This one guy who they're writing about in Reddit hasn't sold any. Let's check out his wallet. He has 208. Oh, that's what one Strump. Yeah, wait a minute. I thought this was supposed to be a view of his wallet. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. This is a view of his wallet. Let's take a closer look. There has to be a way to click this wallet and take it over to ETH scanner. I can't see any more of this wallet, and I really wish I could. Oh, man. It's crazy that these guys are buying. It hasn't sold any yet. Damn. Beyond the stealth signal, Trump's top traders show strong bullish sentiment. Among the top 15 traders, despite gaining staggering returns of 310x to 39x ROI, 11 hadn't sold any. Haven't sold any. Do you know what that means? Do you guys know what this means? This is insane. This is insane growth. This is insane potential for this coin. It's just absolutely off the Richter. There's guys that are holding millions and millions, haven't taken the 40K profit. Unveil OX7A6F ... 1 AFC trading performance on TraderScan. I don't know why I can't see the fucking actual wallet. That's kind of upsetting me. It has the wallet here. I'm not used to candlestick.com or where the fuck this is. And I'm working up. Oh, god damn. Let's try it one more time. These are just purchases. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing on this website, guys. I don't ever use this website. It's just weird. I was just looking for a copy and paste from the wallet that I could throw it to another wallet, but yeah, I don't know. Very interesting. Either way, look at what they're holding. Look at what's being held for Strump holders right now. Nobody's selling. You want to know why? Because it's fucking March 12th. These guys are going to hold well into November. I can't guarantee anything. And I'm really not. The longer I go in this chat, guys, I got to be honest with you. I am not feeling good today. This just really sucks. I am down like sick. But as bad as that is, it's nice to see some type of investments doing well. I'm happy for whoever that guy is out there he's holding that. Let me see if I can click it here on my phone and just see if I can learn a little bit more and maybe pull up the actual wallet for you guys. It says sign up for free, stealth money trades, last one day. Click his wallet. Shows the wallet. Okay. This man is holding doesn't show the wallet. I can't find the purchase. I apologize, guys. I was really trying to find this for you guys. I wanted to show you, but the whole point of the matter is this, man. Nobody is look. It's going back up to 2 cents as we fucking speak. I don't know. This has got to be live. It looks like just another DEX. I specifically prefer Gecko Terminal, but this is cool. Let's hit it back up on Gecko Terminal though. Gwei's down. That's good. Is it like 95 earlier? Fucking crazy. If anybody doesn't know what Gwei stands for, it's for a dude who helped in the initial creation of cryptocurrency. And I can't remember his full name, but I think his last name is Wei. W-E-I. And I think his first name, I could be wrong. I think it was Gary. But man, look at this, guys. I mean, if this isn't strong enough symptoms for you to want to invest in this market, I wish I had more money to invest. I'm not a rich guy. I don't have a lot of money. I haven't even made a lot of money off this. I was lucky to find it when I did. I don't know if I've even made back my gas fees yet, but the availability to make money is here. Look at this correction, ladies and gentlemen. This is over the course of fucking hour. Since I started this, I think I started here. I think I started on this big dip right here, which is the perfect spot to start a crypto chat. Because guess what? It's going down. It's a good time to buy if that's the type of things you like to do. So therefore, what are we looking at here? We are looking at potential massive growth. If you got people that are buying in for that type of money and not spending, let's zoom out a little bit and let's go a little bit back. 15-minute. Let's do the 5-minute. Okay, this is better. Zoom out. This is perfect. Look at the correction. It doesn't even look like anything fucking happened on the 5-minute because it's such a small time span. So people that look at the charts are like, I mean, if you're staring at it constantly, like a lot of people are, you were seeing that. Maybe you sold because you got afraid that it was going to tank. But that's not how crypto works all the time, ladies and gentlemen. What I'd like to show you is my first point, MAGA coin, the Trump coin. And you just read that article with me on Reddit from the meme coin moonshot subreddit. You guys can go read it for yourself. Check out the wallets for yourself. Absolute massive growth. That's like millionaire status. That guy's probably already a millionaire, but he's stacking up. He's stacking up. I wish I got in for more, at a lower price. It looks like his initial purchase was 0.07 or something like that. That's pretty goddamn good price. Because or say if it was the initial price was 0.005, which is half a cent. And then if it goes to 5 cents, the guy's got a 10x already. I mean, at 5 cents, we think this fucking coin could go to $1 at it would it even be a billion? I think it would be $2 billion marketplace for $1. Now, Pepe and all these coins that people in the world don't even know what Pepe is are going to $1 billion. Everybody knows Trump. I'd say he's one of the most known figures, probably prominently in the world. Trump is like, he was the president. Look at how much green's flooding the market right now, guys. Let's see if we can find that guy buying. Is that guy buying more? AFC was the last part of his wallet. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking must be nice being a whale. But yeah, so if I can find the link to that wallet, I'll upload it into the comments of this video, and you guys will be able to check that wallet out for yourself and watch its growth and see if he does sell. But this is what I've heard about this coin, and this is what I've heard from the community about this coin, is that everybody is waiting until election or closer to election. Like November 3rd, November 4th, start really looking at where the bag is. And if, along the way, people are going to withdraw money. Don't ever be afraid of that. You're going to see red. Nothing ever just said, yep, I'm going to go straight up and never stop. We're just going to continuously go to the moon. Not one stop will we take any other spot. We're just moon, 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 moon. Never. Show me one coin that's done that. Show me one coin where some guy along the way, who probably shooting himself in the foot right now, didn't say, wow, man, I just made 20 grand. I'm going to sell. Sells, cashes out 20 grand, pays the fees for the capital gains, depending on what state he's in. And then what happens? And then you sit there with your lesser money now that you paid capital gains fees, depending on what it is, and you watch the coin go. Imagine the guys that sold MAGA at $1. Think about that with me for a minute there, folks. People were buying MAGA at 1 cent. 1 fucking cent. Why? Donald Trump. Sales machine. People hear his name. I mean, drive across America. How many Trump flags you're going to see? People like that guy. Not saying I don't. I'm just not getting into political argument of it all. What I like is that his coin is making money for everybody. I like to see that. Who doesn't like to see that type of growth? I mean, anybody. 2 top whales not selling, but buying. As the price goes up, what does that mean to anybody listening? If you're buying and not selling as the fucking price is going up, hello, what's he trying to do? He's trying to fill his bags for a fucking dollar at the same time raising the volume of what the coin is already at. Genius plays by these bag holders. We just had a big drop there. It went to 18. What was that sale? $24,000. Look at now. Look at where the market cap's at now. It gets up closer to 50, 60, 70 million, and we cross that 100 million barrier. It's not coming back under 100 million. A lot of people look at that as the base barrier before they'll even invest into a coin. So that way they don't get rug pulled. But you're not going to get 500x gains doing that. So this is the type of shit I'm expecting to see for the rest of the day. I wouldn't be surprised, folks. Hear me out. Don't be sad. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes. See, look. You got a 24. Yep, yada, yada, yada. I wouldn't be surprised if this drops down back and we lose it. We gain another 0. I wouldn't be surprised because that's what the market's going to do with this coin. It's going to be volatile. But the closer we get to 60, 70, 90, 100 million, as this number goes up, this is the number you should pay attention to, folks. As this number goes up, less people with bags that are trying to make money. Like you see the guy buying 100,000. What's he doing? Is he selling for $30,000 profit? But no, this guy's selling for $1,400 profit. I mean, I'm not talking about anybody else's money. But this guy's selling for a $1,400 profit. He had to pay gas fees. He probably paid $15 or $50 for that. What percentage of your bag is that? And when did you buy that? You want to pay capital gains fees on that? And some places are up to 40%. Here's the play. Let me tell you my play on this. All right. This is how it works. Grab your bag right now. Personally, this is biased information and it is not financial advice. Grab your bag right now of Strump. No matter what the freaking market does, hold that shit. Hold that shit because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. He's going to get closer to the election. He's going to get closer to the election. And you know what's going to happen then? I hope MAGA keeps going too. I got nothing against the MAGA coin. Those guys are doing the same thing this community is doing. I just happen to be more of a part of this community. So, you know, it's common sense of what that did, why that did that, and the hard part would be getting another coin off the ground for people to see as a investment opportunity for that coin. You know what I mean? So now that this is off the ground, I mean, this comes on people's scale as soon as it breaks $5 million market cap, $6 million market cap. You know why? Because that's when you invest. The smartest people are investing in coins like this at $5-6 million market caps. Because right now, if you invested at $5 million market cap on this, you probably already 10x. And it's going to, I don't know. I got to stop saying it's going to. Speculatively, it may pass $1. It may pass 50 fucking cents. And what you're going to see the whole way, and like I said, I'm not going to make fun of anybody else's trades. I'm not. You're going to see guys selling minor bags, big bags, 25, 30K, life-changing money to some, but then they're going to watch this coin move. That $25,000 you could have made. I don't know how I can express this more. The $25,000 you could have made, the $30,000 you could have made is great money, especially if your initial investment's like under $1,000. $500 investment, something like that, a paycheck worth. You guys just saw the numbers I did. I mean, if that's the case, yeah. I mean, it's a possibility that, you know, I just lost my train of thought because I saw a number blip on the fucking screen. I'm sorry. I was watching it something else and I completely lost my train of thought. I get too going into this, but yeah, you're going to see along the way. You're going to see guys. Yeah, I'm going to sell here. I'm going to sell here. I'm going to take some profits. I'm not telling you don't do that. Taking profits is the whole reason you're getting into the crypto game, right? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm not going to take anything. All I'm saying is that my initial bag, the one I bought to keep until election, Here's the plan. Keep it till election, right? Right around November 1st, 2nd, 3rd, you're going to see a lot of crazy shit happen with all these coins. A lot of fucking crazy shit. It's going to be, you're not going to be able to call it. And not that you can call it now. You ain't going to be able to fucking call it for whatever then. I'm telling you right now. It's just, you're not. There's no way you're going to be able to call it around election. Shit's going to be up and down on the minute scale. There's going to be so many FOMO dudes that are trying to get a piece of something. There's going to be guys, mark my words, this may happen. There's going to be guys that are buying this coin someday, possibly for $1 and hoping that it goes to $2 at a $1 billion market cap. That's what I'm saying. So when it gets to November, I'm not going to get into the political aspect of it. I don't give a fuck who wins. I don't give a fuck who you vote for. I could care less. Keep that shit out of my chat. But if Trump does win, bro, you know it's going to fucking boom, and then everybody's going to sell. So what's going to happen is, this is where it gets really fucking interesting, and those whales that are accumulating these huge bags are going to know exactly how to play the market when it gets to this point. Listen to me. They're accumulating these huge bags, right? And watch everybody sell if Trump wins the election. Woo! We made it. I made 50 grand. Can you believe it? I made 50 grand off a $5,000 investment. This is absolute insanity. And then Trump's going to be in office for 4 years if they don't fucking impeach him or try to impeach him again. Well, they're going to try, but we'll see what happens. If he does win, this is all speculative. This is not guaranteed information. Then, when things start to go right in Trump's presidency, the guys still holding this coin are going to see things go right. I mean, that shit goes hand in hand. In my opinion, it goes hand in hand. You're going to see guys coming into this coin, $5,000 bags at $1. My opinion. You're going to see guys dump this coin at 5 cents and the market go all the way back down to 2.5 cents, 2 cents, maybe even under 2. 2 will be the resistance then. You're going to see big dollar guys dump at 5 cents. But guess who's going to be fucking crying? I like to say this, and I like to say it all the time. We're going to drink those tears, ladies and gentlemen, because we hold. Over here is the HODL group. If you've been in crypto long enough, you'll know what that means. You started with Doge and you work your way into a little bit of new information all the time. And crypto is absolutely, like, everything that's going on in the actual crypto, the reason that we can do all this, like on the real blockchains, the real projects. Not saying this isn't a real project, because every single 1% of every transaction is donating to Trump's campaign. But like those projects and all that real shit, you know, God damn it, the market keeps taking. I got to stop watching this while I talk. I'm going to talk to the camera. It keeps taking. I have a short attention span when I'm trying to pay attention to like 3 things. So the market is going to change. I guess that's what we were just talking about. And the initial investments, like guys that are making money off, the blockchain. So the blockchain is like, yeah, it's great. It's what it's doing. It's creating a future financial situation for people that don't have to worry about getting a fucking guy at a bank to tell you can have your fucking money, or that you deserve to be able to use it as collateral on something based off some fictitious number that they fucking make up about you. What it does is say, this guy has fucking 30,000 Strump in his wallet. We're going to put that on collateral hold and give him a cash loan of $15,000 per he pays back that $15,000 over X amount of time, right? That's going to be the world of loans, finance, DeFi, they call it, decentralized finance. The banks don't own the fucking money, you know, or the banks don't own the right to give you the money. So it's less based off your credit score, but still at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say tank your credit score, because that's not a good investment for anybody. But yeah, so the whole matter of the situation is that, you know, it's a game that we play day in and day out. And it's also a race. Some coins are pump and dump schemes. Some coins are created by somebody that knows absolutely fucking nothing about cryptocurrency, and they just kind of want to get in on the hype, want to be a part of it, want to be a part of the conversation. You know, there's going to be a lot of shit like that you see. But at the end of the day, this is the game we play. We're playing a game of ring around the rosy. That's how I like to call it, I guess. And you think about it as the circle is the market cap, right? And a game of ring around the rosy, I don't know about you guys, but when I was in recess, a game of ring around rosy start with like 4 dudes or whoever, a couple girls, couple guys. They're sitting in a circle, they're playing. Before you know it, now I'm old, so this shit was cool when I was a kid. Before you know it, you look over, there's like 3 or 4 more kids coming over to play Ring Around the Rosie. Or no, I'm thinking of Duck Duck Goose. I'm sorry, not Ring Around the Rosie. So Duck Duck Goose, and you got these kids. Like, oh, there's more kids. Everybody wants to play Duck Duck Goose. They want to see who's faster. They want to see who can beat a guy out of their spot. So it's kind of like the crypto market. One gives up, another one takes a seat, and they pick another spot that they want to be in the turn of things. That part comes up. And sorry, I just got a really crazy text from a family member. Give me just a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you just have to during lives. People worried about me because I was sick today. Because I've been sick the last few days and it just hasn't been good. But anyways, where was I? I keep getting the crypto game of Duck Duck Goose. So one person gets up, and another person takes a spot, and then before you know it, there's 3 more kids playing to come in and sit down. That's the market cap enlarging. And if you were to start a game of a Duck Duck Goose back in my recess area, everybody's playing by the end of the game because we all want to see who's fastest. So lo and behold, somebody gets up, they give their position, another person grabs the position at that time. So think market cap wise, there's 4 guys in right now, and the 5th guy's running around, going around. And then 2 other kids come in and sit down. After, maybe they take a quick pause break, and then this kid pops up. This is a terrible fucking analogy for this because I thought I was going in a different direction. But more people added in. One person gives up a spot. Another guy comes around, gets that spot. This guy comes in. These guys come in. They want to play now. They're bringing in their money. He's taking a spot at a certain time in the game, right? This person's now in the game. He's watching. The whales are watching. They're waiting for their opportunity. They don't know when they're going to get tapped on their shoulder either. They're not going to know when they want to change for a different position. So it's slightly a decent analogy, but it's also terrible because it's hard to wrap your head around unless you're stupid like me. Sorry about this, guys. Okay. Enough of the phone talk. The whole game of crypto is taking somebody else's seat, and how much of that seat that dude's potentially willing to sell. When you guys all pull in at something early, it's like, okay, we're all in early. We have this thing that we like to think is appreciating in value, and the more people come in and stay. So let's equate. Let me try and think of a way it makes sense. A really good analogy for how stuff grows at an exponential rate. Let me think. So let's break it down on a dumb person scale like me. Say we're all staring at like this shiny rock. We're all a bunch of kids in a circle and we're staring at this shiny rock. And we can't move it or whatever. It's just there. And we think it's like, maybe it's like fool's gold or something. And we all think we're going to get rich off that rock. Right. And then all of a sudden the circle gets bigger. More people are staring at the rock, that adds more value to that rock per se, because now there's all these people interested in it, So then you go from there to another point. And then we've got 20,000 people staring at the same rock, watching the wind blow by it, you know what I mean? And just seeing what's it going to do. And then we're just going to keep adding more people to the circle. This is also second worst analogy. This is worse than the first one. But yeah, you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to preach here is that it's a circle that grows slowly, and the initial guys sitting in the circle are probably the ones that hold the key to playing the game. But in certain aspects like these, where there gets so many people get into the game that it's kind of hard to take control. I think we're at that quintessential point of this coin. I think we're at a point where the whales still own a partial bit of control, but I think we're at the point where this is going to double or triple in a couple of days market cap. I think it's just going to happen. It's going to be like a Pepe thing. It's going to be a sheep thing. It's going to be a Doge thing. It's what crypto does. Somebody's going to get ballsy and just start dumping their money in, and we're going to get to that $100 million market cap, and that will be the last time we go underneath that until, whatever may happen in the entirety of this coin. But I truthfully think that's how this rolls out. I dedicated the last 55 minutes to specifically talking about this coin. And I hope that everybody invested in it may become billionaires and trillionaires and quadrillionaires. And I hope that you guys take the time to make investments yourself and smart investments. And that's a good question. I don't know. Let's try and figure it out. Top 5. All right. I probably have to go to it like the Strump wallet address. Oh, I can just go to the site. Let's see. I think it's like that. Was it Strump coin? Or it's Super Trump coin is what it is. And here's the webpage if anybody wants to learn more about it. Let's see if we can get its address here. Yeah. Let's go to the owners only have $23,000 in tokens. How's right? That's just not right. Let's see. This just shows transactions into token, transfers, contracts, events, analytics, probably. How is there absolutely nothing here? Oh, this is my personal. But see, this is where it gets in. I just don't understand everything here. Internal transactions. I think I'm getting there. Holders. I think I might be getting there. Yeah, I got there. Let's see what's going on here. Top 5 holders. Well, that's the initial address. The next guy has 104 million. Is this right? Quantity. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. So these are all developers. I would almost imagine. As well as this guy. This is where the initial investors start to come in. This guy's David Peters.eth. That's strange. David Peters. All right. 46 million tokens. Let's see if we can find that one guy's address. Right here. 14 million tokens. This is the guy. This is the guy, dude. This is the guy. We found his address. He's currently holding 14 million Strump, estimated value of $262,000, or i.e. 66 ETH. Dude, this guy initially put in only $121,000. He's doubled his money by DCAing every hour to $262,000. If this goes up 5x from here, he's a millionaire. What does that do? If it goes up to 10 cents, he's a millionaire. 10 cents, this guy's a millionaire. And what wallet address is he? How far down the scale was he? 39th minus the 6 devs in the actual wallet. So he's 33rd top owner of, he controls about 20th of, or about 0.5% of the market. So if a guy's holding a fucking bag this big and he's only controlling that much, I mean, look at, there's a couple guys that could really tank this fucking program. But the max guy, you take out, fuck, dude, like anybody under, like, I say, like, radius here, probably like normal people money under here, like maybe these guys got in for less. So they own like the top 7 or 8, 10% maybe. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It could be a lot fucking worse. And these guys up here probably have marketing. That's their marketing wallet. That's their exchange wallet. That's their staking. That's their treasury. That's their exchange fund. At least these guys have their shit together. Each one of these is worth $1.9 million. And the initial wallet's value right now is at, oh, that is 260 million. So that must be just their wallet. Oh, that's fake. This is a fake wallet. The top holder is fake. This is not correct. When you see shit like this, it's not. So these are all their wallets for the coin itself. And then not sure who this guy is. Maybe he just doesn't care if people know his name. Let's see what this guy's wallet looks like. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I'm not understanding something here. Maybe he's part of the dev team. Anyways. Yep. You're going to see this. They're trying to get this back to a 5. Just round number. That's what somebody is trying to do. Somebody that controls a little bit of the market is trying to get this to a 5, this number here to a 5, so they can invest a shit ton of money. I personally think the resistance line, before I end this out, we were a little over an hour. The resistance line right here, this is a massive investment. This is single-handedly like those 3 guys, this growth. But I think this line leads probably here. I think our true resistance probably at, right above or right below 1.5 cents. So if you see it drop down to a cent, don't be afraid, guys. Those guys aren't fucking selling. You think they're going to sell now? You think they're going to sell now when it's not at 2.5 cents? No. They could have just made $100,000. They're not going to sell now. They're going to ride this shit. If they're not selling at $100,000, $200,000, these guys are looking for $1 million bags. These guys aren't trying to be thousandaires off this. They're trying to be multi-millionaires. So take with that information what you want, folks. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It is my own biased opinion. I hope everybody has a great day. I'll tune back in and probably edit the stream out a little bit just to make it a little bit less unconfusing. And then I'll leave it up so everybody can go over and view it when Strump goes up to $1 per se in 3 months, 2 months, next week. When it does that, we can come back and watch this video and be like, man, I should have listened to this fucking dumb kid with the fucking hat on that was sick all day, sitting home watching the fucking market. And because I can't really do anything else. I've had a fucking major migraine. Everything's not going well that way. But yeah, so take with this information what you must. This market cap was $3 million 7 days ago. It's 10x since then. I wish I bought in then. But I would still say anything under 2 cents is probably a massive growth. Under 5 cents, you're probably going to make really, really good money. Probably. Under 10 cents, you're kind of sloping the profits, but we're gaining traction as a market cap. So in that aspect, I guess you could say it's probably even a better investment, maybe because there's less people that control so much of it, because those guys might hold all those coins right now, but they got to keep buying more coins to get more in their bag at the current price. So, and if they sell their coins to tank the price, they don't own the coins they initially had, and they're not going to sell. Everybody that's bought since they originally bought those coins is brought the price up from their initial investment point. So they can't take it back there. And that is where we find the resistance, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody has a good day. Hope everybody doesn't feel fucking nasty and shitty like I do, but let's all just watch the market from our fucking beds or our phones, relax, hang out, and hopefully become multi-millionaires. Maybe even billionaires. Who knows? I hope it happens for everybody listening. I hope everybody has a good day. So this is Crypto Corner with Code signing off. Peace.